For the win! Yes! Yes! Oh! Unbelievable!
Welcome back, everybody. This is Sharpsiders. I'm Jay Daniels. I got Eddie Wayne with me. Today, we're going to bring you a betting tip. We're going to talk about college basketball, NBA basketball, teasers. Don't do them. Please do not bet teasers. They are awful in basketball, and we're going to tell you why.
This was something that has been bothering me all week, so I'm glad we're able to do a video on this. So many times, I have so many friends that I try to steer them away from doing basketball teasers. They're exactly what they say they are. They are teasers. Teasers for a reason. They tease you. They are not going to make you any money in the long run. If you want to make money on a basketball teaser, you specifically have to hit 76% just to break even from there.
Yep.
We're going to go into a whole bunch of stats, break down a whole bunch of different numbers as to why there's such a bad bet for you to make. A friend of mine hit a 5-team teaser. He just put $40 down, won 140 on it. He could have parlayed those same 5 teams that he put in the teaser and won, I believe it came out to $972. So he just lost himself nearly $800 betting a teaser instead of betting a parlay, where he could have won the same amount of money, or won a ridiculous amount of money with the same exact teams at their spreads.
Just one of the stats, the Final Four, last 20 years, underdogs have covered 21 out of 39 times. And 16 of those 21 covers were straight up wins. So there's no reason to put the points up, to add points to it when you don't need to. They won 16 out of those. So if you don't put that teaser in, you're still going to, that parlay, like you said, the profit just goes through the roof. One thing we talk about, me being a numbers guy, is if you look at the difference between a basketball teaser and a football teaser, the basketball teaser, you're getting 5 points. The football teaser, you're getting 7 points. Now, if you look at, I believe, Eddie, you had the averages in front of you for basketball and football, correct?
The average total for an NFL game is about 42 points per game.
42. What was the basketball one?
NBA was about 198 total points per game, and college basketball is about 135 points
right.
per
So
game total.
If you look at the college, NBA it's even worse. But if you look at the college, so 135 roughly. If you divide that in 2, okay, so now you have about, at 67 and a half, 66 and a half, 67 and a half, something like that, right? 68 points. Mm-hmm. You're getting 5 points for a team, that's going to average about 68 points, okay? 68 and a half. That 5 points out of that 68 is only 7% of that team's points, roughly 7%. Now look at the football side of it. 42 is the average. So per team, it's about 21 points, okay? You're getting 7 points out of that 21 points in a teaser. That comes out to about 33% of a team's points. So whereas in basketball, you're only getting about 7% of a team's points in a teaser, in football, you're getting about 33%, so almost over 4 times larger in football than in basketball. So that's why basketball is absolutely non-profit. It's not profitable. Do not bet basketball.
There's so many other things that you can look at as well. Free throws at the end of a game can easily tip it over the edge. When a team's fouling late in the game, game's already over, foul. Eventually those points add up, tips it over the teaser, and you just lost outright with the teaser. Another thing you're looking at too is the 4-point swing can go change like that in basketball. How many times you see a team bring the ball up the court, turnover, goes down the other way, 2 points for the other team. That's a 4-point swing right there. You're losing 4 out of your 5 points on a play that just took about 3 seconds to. If you're going to include the total in the game, basically what Jay just said is you look at 198 total points per game in the NBA, and you're only getting 5 of those points. It's not even 2.5% of the total points in the game you're getting. So if you think you're taking that total of 198, knocking it down to an over of 193, no, it's not going to include anything.
There's no value. What you're saying is there's no value in that. You're not getting enough points. If they were to give you, they would have to give you 15, 20 points for you to even consider it a valuable. So bottom line, guys, don't bet basketball teasers. It's not profitable. Football teasers, on the other hand, are in certain situations. Basketball, do not bet them. That's going to conclude it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. If you'd like to follow us on Twitter, I'm Jay Daniels. It's at JDaniels_SS. Eddie Wayne's is at Eddie Wayne SS. I'll put the links right below me. You can tweet at us. You can direct message us. We like to interact with our followers. We post daily picks. We post daily stats, some information on games, injury reports, whatnot. If you'd like to purchase any of our picks, you can email us at sharpsiders@yahoo.com. I'll post a link right down below me again. We charge about $10 to $20 per pick. We like to keep it reasonable. We understand that you guys are placing a lot of money for your bets and you don't want to have to fork over a lot of money for the pick. So we try to keep it reasonable to help you guys out. But like we said, that's going to conclude it for this episode. Until next time, happy betting, guys.
For the win! Yes!